Hello everyone, welcome to Jinghua Education. I'm Steven. In this video, we're going to talk about the polynomial tutorial part 2. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are in one unit. We're all going to talk about expanding polynomial expressions. Especially if you haven't done part 1, please go back to do so. During these tutorials, if you have any questions, anything you don't follow me, just go back to watch tutorial 1. If you don't follow me here, maybe you're missing a key part of your knowledge of how to do the expanding polynomials. All right, just make sure you watch part 1 before you proceed. All right, let's see questions here. So we're going to do binomial times binomial here. So in part 1, we do monomial times monomial and then monomial times binomial. It works okay. So right now, binomial times binomial is the most commonly used technologies we're going to use in the futures. Even in your universities, you're still using these things a lot. All right. So we call them shake hand rule. Say you have last times I said if you go into a person's house, there's two person inside. They're gonna shake hand, right? You're gonna shake hand with this, shake hand with this. Okay. So, but what if you have two persons as well? You and your friend, and then you go to other people's house. There are two people here. You shake two hand. Your friend take another two hand here. So total there are four handshake. Make sense? So we call them foil. Okay. If you haven't heard this word, uh, just learn it right now. So foil, we call them foil them in. Okay. Expanding polynomial, just foil them in. Foil these terms in. I will show you how to do that right now. So it'll be x times x is x squared. X times 2 will be 2x. 1 times x will be x, and then 1 times 2 will be 2. Okay? I'm doing a little bit quick, so if you have a hard time to follow, you can pause the video and then try to do yourself, and then you will find out. Sometimes you watch me to do it, it's very simple, it looks very easy. However, when you do yourself, it's kind of hard. All right, so let's keep going. Looking for the like terms. Do we have any square terms? No, we just do square here. Do we have x terms? We have one x term here, one x term here. 2x plus x, total is 3x. Okay, and then we have one constant term, 2. That's it. So normally when we're writing the polynomials, we're trying to making the highest power term in the front, and then lower terms, lower term, lower terms. For example, if we have x power of 4 minus the power of 3 x power of 3 plus 2 x power of 2 minus 5, like that. So we put 4, 3, 2, 1, maybe x here, sorry, and then 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So think about the constant term is the x power of 0. Okay, so we always write it in this format. It looks nice, and then we're going to help us to doing factor in the futures. Okay, good. Let's do this one. Okay, some student, not some student. I see so many students doing these problems. Okay, so I said so many times, some students just don't learn. Okay, so I said one more times. Absolutely absolutely do not do this. 3x squared minus 2 squared equal to 9x squared minus 4. Okay, so I'm going to use a red color pen. Where's my red color pen? I'm going to cross these things in big. Okay, do not ever do these things for yourself. Okay, that's totally not right. You cannot apply 2 to each one of them and done. That is not working like that way. Okay, do not do that again. So I emphasize that because I saw too many students do these kind of mistakes. Okay, so how to do these questions? we can do a easy way and a hard way like together. Okay, so let's do the hard way. Let's do the not hard way. It's like a long way. 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2. Okay, the square means time himself twice, right? And then 3x times 3x will be 1. Foil them in will be 9x squared. And then 3x times negative 2 will be negative 6x. And then negative 2 times 3x equal to negative 6x. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Okay, equal to 9x squared minus 12x plus 4. That is the answer. You see? So if you're doing these squares, you got a 9x squared minus 4, and that's it. So actually, there is these terms. Okay, so that is long way. What is short way? The short way, okay, please only use short way if you feel comfortable about these kind of questions. Okay, so I teach you here, but you don't have to use it. You can use always long way. Long way can guarantee you right. Shortcut is nice, but sometimes it can be dangerous. Okay, so what is shortcut? So a minus b. You can think this is a, this is b. There's one term a, one term b. ab squared just equal to a squared, which is 9x squared, and then the b squared, which is negative 2 squared, which is 4. Okay, and then these two multiply together. So 2, negative 2 times 3 was negative 6x, right? And then times another 2, which is 12x negative, and add them together. So we got exactly the same thing here. Okay, so I repeat that. A squared, which is this one square, b squared, which is this one square, this one square. This is one term, this is another term, okay? A squared, which is here, b squared, which is here, a squared, b squared. And then a times b, 3x times negative 2, negative 6, and then times another 2 here, which is negative 12. That's a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. That's just equal to a plus b squared. I'm going to do more of these things on the factor tutorials. Okay, so for now, just make sure you understand that. Make sure you can do the correct way. I don't care using long way or short ways. As long as you're doing it right, I'm okay. All right, next one. 2x times x will be 2x squared. 2x times 4 is 8x. Negative 3 times x, negative 3x, negative 12. So equal to 2x squared plus 5x, negative positive 8 minus 3 is positive 5, right? Minus 12. Done. Easy enough, huh? Good. Okay, this one. So we can do leave the 2 later, or we can do the 2 here. We can apply, this is monomial, binomial we're applying here, which is equal to 4x, 2 times 2x, right? Plus 2, and then 4x minus 5. Okay, now we have one term, two term. Now we fold them in. So 4x equal to 16x squared. 4x times 5 is negative 20x plus 8x minus 10. 8x minus 10, okay? So equal to 16x squared minus 12x minus 10. Finished. Okay, next page. Okay, again, so binomial times binomials. Here, this one, so we can do long way again. So 5x times 5x is 25x squared. 5x times 8 will be 40x. Negative 8 times 5x equal to minus 40x. And then negative 8 times positive 8 is negative 64. So equal to 25x squared. These things are cancelled, so it'll be minus 64. Okay, so done. Again, another shortcut here. So if you see this term equal to these terms, the other terms equal to the other terms, the only difference is one is the minus, one is the plus. So if the difference is the sign is only the differences, you can say this is a minus b, this is a plus b, a times a minus b times a plus b just equal to a squared minus b squared. Now this times is working for it's just the square of this, which is 25 x squared. 8 is just 64, and then minus in the middle here. We got exactly the same thing here. Okay, so these things only working for these two terms are exactly same. Only difference is one is negative, one is positive. Then you can do that. Okay, if you're not sure, you're not 100% sure how to do these things, just do the long way. Okay, you guarantee right. Good. Next one, 2x times x, 2x squared. 2x times negative 3y. Hey, that's okay, right? We have learned this. So this is monomial times monomial. Remember? That's why the monomial part, the first part, is very important. 2 times 3 is negative 6. X left, y left. Okay? And then y plus times x, which is equal to yx, which is equal to xy. Okay? And then minus again, this is minus 3y squared. Now we can simplify 2x squared. That's minus 5xy, and then minus 3y squared. That's it. All right, good. The next one, 3x times 1, which is 3x. 3x times negative 2x, just negative 6x squared. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 2x will be positive 4x. And then let's arrange this. Okay, so that is our highest terms, suppose in the front. And then 4x, 3x supposed to be equal to 7x, and then minus 2. Done. Okay, so try to make them into 2, 1, 0. That order. Okay, the other order is nothing wrong, just not looks nice. Okay, good. That one. Okay, that one is hardest so far. Okay, 3x, we can leave it alone because we have a square here, right? Square is means what? Square is the doing first. Okay, so we have bracket square. Okay, remember the bad math, bracket, exponent, division, bad math, multiplications, addition, subtractions. Okay, so 3x, leave it, and then do whatever inside first. So negative 5 minus 2x. Okay, let's apply our shortcut. This thing square equal to negative 5 square, which is 25. This thing square, negative 2x square, is just 4x square. This square, and then two of these things together, which is negative 5 times negative 2x, which is positive 10x, times 2 is 20x here. Okay, now I have a monomial times what? This is what? That's a trinomial. Okay, so which is equal to, this is 3 times 25, 75x. This is 60x squared. That's 12x cubed. Now we need to arrange this. We're making the highest power in the front will be 12x cubed plus 60x squared plus 75x. And then we're done. Okay? Okay, so during watching these videos, please pause the video and then try to do this question yourself before watch me doing it. Sometimes only if you doing it yourself, you will realize how many things you don't know. Okay, watch me doing it. It's always simple. And then plus I'm doing it pretty quick. Okay, so please do yourself. Make sure you can get these things 100%. That is very basic. Okay, if you're not good with this part, I can guarantee you it's not going to happen in grade 11, grade 12. All right, so do yourself a favor. Please make sure you can do these things accurately and then quickly. All right, hope you enjoy my videos. If you like, please subscribe. If you have any questions, just comment below. I will answer your question in my next video. Thank you for watching.